Stormy story. The lightning flashed and crashed and hurled, jagged strokes fluorescent and pearled, charged down the drain pipe into the ground, causing the thundering thunder to pound. The thunder grumbled and rumbled and roared, rattled the pantry where china was stored, terrified the children and frightened the dog, awakened father who had slept like a log. Then opened the spigot to let out the rain, which fell in profusion to thunder's refrain. The rain rolled and roiled and plummeted down the sidewalks and streets and lanes of the town, carried off trash cans, doghouses too, which all floated rapidly out of our view, and washed from the sky those thundering clouds, which let through the sunshine, shining so proud, which made it so warm that it dried up the rain, till at night, when it all started over again. No sailor am I. The night was splashed with bitter stars, and the moon was nowhere in sight. The seashore was littered near and far with dank seaweed tangled and tight. I shook with a shiver, turned away from the sea, and vowed that forever a landlubber I'd be. Ghosts of sailors manned fishing boats that reeked of the darkly green sea. They dropped their nets festooned with floats, and shoreward they stared straight at me. I shook with a shiver, turned away from the sea, and vowed that forever a landlubber I'd be. They called out, "Oh, do not go to the sea," and heaved at their oars as they sang. For most unforgivingly cold is she. Then a ship's bell commenced to clang. I shook with a shiver, turned away from the sea, and vowed forever a landlubber I'd be. They hauled in their nets and poured out their catches. They had caught neither cod nor flounder. 'Twas dead sailors' bones went into the hatches, till their boats began to founder. I shook with a shiver, turned away from the sea, and vowed that forever a landlubber I'd be. They sang out, "Stay you away from the sea," as the ship's bell beckoned them home. And over their shoulders they stared at me as their boats sank beneath the foam. I shook with a shiver, turned away from the sea, and vowed that forever a landlubber I'd be.